Hello, my viewers. Welcome to Misty Rhapsodies and Happy Diwali, everyone. Ludo is a dark comedy film directed by Anurag Basu, produced by T Series and Anurag Basu Productions. It is a pre-Diwali release and is being digitally streamed on Netflix. Now, I had two very exciting reasons to do this particular review. One, Anurag Basu and his past work. Second, the tremendous star cast. Abhishek Bachchan, Aditya Roy Kapoor, Rajkumar Rao, Pankaj Tripathi, Fatima Sana Sheikh, Sania Malhotra, the new faces Rohit Saraf, Pearl Mane, Asha Negi, Shalini Vats, and the child actor Inayat Verma. There are four different stories that take place simultaneously but with a common link. Each character has its own share of problems, but they try to deal them in different ways. Pankaj Tripathi plays the antagonist and is the common link that binds these stories together. To begin with, and happily surprised, I found Anurag Basu himself donning the role of a Sutradhar in the movie, starting with a dialogue, "Life is Ludo and Ludo is life." But who he is in the movie, I don't want to spoil it for you. Ludo begins on a promising note with Pankaj Tripathi as Sattu Bhaiya, a local don, killing a builder, delivering a crisp line, "Make a fresh start." Then he's seen singing along to Bhagwan Dada's song, "O Beta Ji, O Babuji, Kismat ki Hawa kabhi naram, kabhi garam." Basu used this song many a times in the movie, underlining how one's luck can be cruel. The song actually becomes a metaphor for how we see the game of Ludo as. All the four colors of the game signifying each character in the movie, with Sattu Bhaiya, the Don, being the dice of the game. Pankaj Tripathi is so nuanced and extremely hilarious. Even in a simple scene, he adds an unusual charm. Akash, played by Aditya Roy Kapoor, who has a doctorate in Mongolian architecture and is a part-time ventriloquist and a voice actor, and Ahana, played by Sania Malhotra, who wishes for a rich bridegroom, find themselves in a trouble when they discover that a video clip of them in action has gone viral on the internet. The hopeless romantic Akash, played quite nicely by Aditya Roy Kapoor, seems all justified when he says, "Soch sahi hai madam, zamana galat hai." And he's so hot. Sania Malhotra strikes a good balance in handling her character's chirpiness and pleasantness. Then a doting wife, Pinky, played by Fatima Sana Sheikh, finds out that her husband has been accused of a murder. She runs to her childhood sweetheart, Alu, played by Rajkumar Rao, to help bail him out. Between the pelvic thrusts imitating Mithun Chakrabarti and running a dhaba, Alu has been pining for Pinky, and nothing can come in the middle of making his love interest happy. A Mithun fan who automatically begins dancing when stressed out, Rao is very charming. He's so honest as an actor. Fatima Sheikh too holds up to her innocent character. Ex-convict Bittu, played by Abhishek Bachchan, is released from jail after 6 years, only to realize that his wife, played by Asha Negi, who has done a decent job, and little daughter have moved on. And then he erratically meets a little girl, played by Inaya Verma, who's an absolute cutie, and how she changes the way he thinks. I sincerely wish Bachchan Jr. had not got such an underwhelming part. His character actually reminded me of Lalan Singh from Yuva, but the charisma of how Lalan was played by him was missing here. We also have an unlucky salesman, Rahul, coming from a small town, played by Rohit Saraf, with no place to live in the city, and the Malayalam-speaking ambitious nurse, Shija, played by Pearl Mane, who is repeatedly bullied at work, going about their respective days, not knowing that soon their lives will take a dramatic turn. What performances! A big round of applause for these newbies. For the movie, a catchy start and a quirky build-up sets an intrigue in the audience's mind. But as the multiple characters get introduced with the spotlight on each backstory one by one, the pace unfortunately begins to drop. And that is the drawback of the film, as it tries to fit in all the stories and characters with the story getting overstuffed. So before one can completely understand a character, the plot moves on to another character and then to another, with the Sutradhar stitching it all together, giving us provocative thoughts on what forms good and what forms bad. Anurag Basu helming as a cinematographer as well displays the shades of Ludo, setting up a great visual tone throughout the movie. The soundtrack and the background music composed by Preetham undeniably perks up the progress of the plot. My favorite being Abad Barbad, sung by Arijit Singh. Time and again, Anurag Basu and Preetham have proved as a terrific combination. My abundant love for these two incredible performers, Pankaj Tripathi and Rajkumar Rao. They are truly cinematic delights. With the best of dialogues given to them, it makes it even more lovable. Anurag Basu brings romance, thrill, tragedy, action, drama, everything in one film, keeping it essentially a dark comedy. The world here seems extremely absurd, with all bizarre things happening now and then, and it also ends up with a crazy climax. I would just say anytime if you have seen and liked Basu's work, then please go for this movie, because we need to applaud for his innovative abilities and techniques, the point that he doesn't stay confined to one genre and he takes his cinematic liberties to the core. Ludo, despite having flaws, keeps it breezy throughout thanks to the lovely cast. This time I have decided not to rate the movie. The movie brought a smile to my face. I'm not sure what you might feel after seeing the movie, but I would urge you to see the movie and form your own judgment. Have a safe Diwali. Bye bye.